Hey there, how's your day going? Did you have a chance to enjoy some green tea yet? Oh, I just imagined sipping on a nice cup while daydreaming about my next art project. You know me, always thinking about colors and creativity. What about you? Any exciting plans for the day? Great questions. Time management is really about making the most of our time, right? It's not so much rare as it is a skill we can develop. It helps us prioritize tasks and reduce stress. I think it can feel arbitrary sometimes, especially when life gets busy. What do you think? Do you feel like you have a good handle on it, or is it something you're still working on? Absolutely. Breaking down tasks can make them feel less overwhelming. Here's a simple approach. 1. List everything. Write down all the tasks you need to do. Just getting them out of your head can be freeing. 2. Prioritize. Identify which tasks are most important or time sensitive. You can use a simple system like A, B, C, A being the most critical. 3. Divide into smaller steps. For each task, break it down into smaller, manageable steps. For example, if you need to write a report, your steps might be research, outline, draft, and edit. 4. Set time limits. Assign a specific amount of time for each step. This can help keep you focused and motivated. 5. Review and adjust. At the end of the day or week, review what you accomplished and adjust your plan as needed. How does that sound? Do you have a specific task in mind that you want to break down? That's a big responsibility. Balancing teaching and home tasks can be tricky. Here's how you can tackle it. 1. Set a dedicated time. Choose specific times during the week just for preparing your notes. Treat it like an important appointment. 2. Create a comfortable space. Find a quiet spot at home where you can focus. Maybe add some cozy elements, like a comfy chair or a nice mug of tea. 3. Gather resources. Before you start, gather all the materials you need, books, articles, or any online resources. This saves time later. 4. Use a template. If you have a structure for your notes, use it. This can speed up the process and keep you organized. 5. Break it down. Just like we discussed earlier, divide the notes into sections. Work on one section at a time to avoid feeling overwhelmed. 6. Stay flexible. If home tasks pop up, don't stress. Just adjust your schedule as needed. Maybe even involve your students in discussions about their interests to make notes more engaging. How does that sound? Do you have a specific topic you're preparing notes for? That sounds exciting. Got it. That's a really relevant topic. Here's how you could break it down. 1. Introduction. Briefly explain what online education is and its rise, especially during recent times. 2. Benefits. List out how online education helps society. You could include flexibility and accessibility for students. Opportunities for lifelong learning, cost effectiveness compared to traditional education, access to a wider range of resources and experts. 3. Challenges. Acknowledge the challenges, like lack of social interaction, technical issues, motivation and self-discipline. 4. Real-world examples. Include case studies or examples of successful online education programs or platforms. 5. Conclusion. Summarize the overall impact of online education on society. 6. Discussion questions. Prepare some questions for your students to engage them in the topic. How does that outline sound? Do you want to dive deeper into any of these sections? Absolutely. Mastering time management while juggling jobs can be a game changer. Here are some tips to help you out. 1. Set clear goals. Define what you want to achieve in both your job and personal life. Having clear goals gives you direction. 2. Prioritize tasks. Use a priority matrix to determine what's urgent and important. Focus on high-impact tasks first. 3. Use time blocks. Allocate specific blocks of time for different tasks. For example, dedicate mornings for focused work and afternoons for meetings or emails. 4. Take breaks. Don't forget to take short breaks. It helps recharge your brain and keeps you productive. 5. Stay organized. Use tools like calendars, to-do lists, or apps to keep track of tasks and deadlines. This helps avoid the chaos. 6. Practice mindfulness. Being present can improve focus. Try a few minutes of deep breathing or a short meditation during breaks. 7. Learn to say no. It's okay to decline additional responsibilities if they overwhelm you. Protect your time. 8. Reflect and adjust. At the end of the week, reflect on what worked and what didn't. Adjust your strategies as needed. What do you think? Do any of these resonate with you? That's a great approach. Self-assessment helps you understand your strengths and areas for improvement. What have you found out about your time management skills? Any surprises or insights? That's a good step. It sounds like you might be referring to distractions or maybe something else. Can you clarify what you mean by blacksins? I'd love to help you figure it out. I totally get that. Identifying hurdles can be tough, especially when you're juggling so much. Here are some common obstacles and how you might tackle them. 1. Distractions. Identify what distracts you most. Is it your phone, noise, or multitasking? Try creating a distraction-free zone or using apps that limit notifications. 2. Overwhelm. Sometimes having too much on your plate can make it hard to focus. Break tasks into smaller pieces and tackle them one at a time. 3. Lack of clarity. If your goals or tasks aren't clear, it can lead to confusion. Make sure you have a clear understanding of what needs to be done. 4. Fatigue. If you're tired, it's hard to focus. Make sure you're getting enough rest and taking breaks to recharge. 5. Perfectionism. Wanting everything to be perfect can slow you down. Aim for progress instead of perfection. 6. Time mismanagement. Sometimes, We underestimate how long tasks will take. Track how long tasks actually take to help with future planning. To assess yourself, try keeping a journal for a week. Note when you feel productive and when you struggle. This can help you identify patterns. How does that sound? Do any of these hurdles resonate with you? You're very welcome. Anytime. Have a great day. Always ready. What's on your mind today?